Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. This is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Now then, as you'll see right here, I have done some practicing. I will delete you, and end. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and be called D-Helm. Now, I already have a Let's Play. Well, not a Let's Play, but Zelda on my channel. But it is not a Let's Play, it is a walkthrough. So, I am coming back now, and I'm going to redo it. And here I am. So, let's get going. Now, right off the bat, we're going to enter this cave here, and get the good old sword. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Boom, boom, boom. We will not have the sword for long, because right here, right off the bat, we are going to do some gathering. Now, I'm going to be lame. I know, and this is for a Let's Play sake, if I was not doing a Let's Play, right, I would probably go do this by myself. But seeing as how this is a Let's Play, right, I don't want to waste you guys' time going and picking up rupees. Rupees, as they are called, that is the currency. And right here at the beginning, I'm going to be picking up a whole bunch of items in the random caves and such. And instead of going around killing enemies, right, to go get farm for these rupees right there, if they're glowing or sparkling, it's 1. If it stays still, like it's a perfect picture and it doesn't like warp out of place, then it's 5, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. I did a couple test runs. And sadly, my skills in it have not increased any in the 2 playthroughs that I did. That clock there basically freezes the enemies on screen. If I were going to the first dungeon, I could go to the left right now, and... Okay, I'm just gonna continue on to where I want to go. Careful here. Ooh, I died. This is not a good start to the game. I already died. I'm gonna be lame, basically, and in the top right corner of the map, there is a money-making game, and I'm going to save state and load state until I have enough rupees to do my collecting, because there's a bunch of random caves around Hyrule that I would be able to get secret rupees of, like, giant qualities, right? But to save time and such, I'm just going to go ahead, save low state on the money-making game, and continue on our way. I probably will go off-screen because the first item that we're going to get is called the Blue Ring, and it costs 250. You can only hold up to 255 rupees, I believe. So basically, I have to make multiple trips to the very top right, because I can't exactly remember where any other money-making machine or game areas are. Am I going to die again on my way up here? I think I might just do so. Ooh, no. Run! Run! No. I cannot recall right off the bat. I died again! This is a terrible start. I am so sorry. I might just have to see you already cutting out. I might have to see you when I actually make it to the top right. This is terrible. This is just awful. And I've played the game twice all the way through. Even though those saves actually, if you look at the saves, they weren't all the way through. That is because I actually played through it all the way through on my DS. I started those files twice on my computer using this emulator, which I do officially own the games. I have it on my Wii U. I'm just too lazy to actually go hook my Wii U up. So, I own the game. I'm not, like, just downloading it off the internet for, you know, grins. I do own the game. But, ooh, come on. I want to finally make it to the top right. What was I saying? Okay, I'm at a loss. I completely forgot what I had been talking about. Oh wait, yeah. So I actually got on my DS because basically I had to go to school, and I didn't have anything really to do, so I was sitting in the back of class playing on my little Pokemon Pikachu style 3DS, playing Zelda, and it was a good time. But yeah, here we have the money making game, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my save state now. Alright, so 10 rupees you have to make sure you at least have when coming in here. And like I said, if I was playing or normally where I didn't have to be time constrained, I would do this by myself. I would not actually cheat and grab all these rupees. But as the case is, boom, and then you can just leave, go back in, and try again. Now, if I wanted to be lame and actually just do it this way, I'd make sure I had 10 rupees, and then hope to God that I actually got like 50 rupees, and then I'd come back in and leave and go back in several times in a row, hoping that I eventually got, but I wouldn't like save state or anything. There we go. See? Sometimes I can just be lucky, which is good. It's always good to be lucky. But right off the bat, we're going to want 250 of them. So, nope. We're lucky to be getting 50s. All of them have had a 150 at least, so. Let's play a money-making game. But I do feel really lame doing... All of them have had 50s. Nice. I do feel really lame doing it this way. But for saves... for Let's Play's sake, you guys don't want to watch me just go around farming for rupees until I get 250, and then buy one thing, and then go back to farming for more of them. So, there's my 255. Now we need to head all the way down to the bottom left, which is where the blue ring is. And I'm trying to run and get bombs as well. That's why I've been trying to kill enemies. I want bombs to drop real quick before going through. There's a secret spot right there. If I move that right statue, there would be a secret ruby station. And I think it's 30 rupees that it gives you. I know where a lot of the secret rupee stations are, actually. So once again, it just comes down to Let's Play sake and laziness, really, at this moment. See, it's a secret to everyone. I'm not gonna get it. But it's there. So we're gonna go down, left. Ooh, that's another dungeon. It's dungeon 2. Ooh, I ran right into that moblin. I'm probably gonna die again right here. This is sad. This is not a good start to this Let's Play at all. Let's see, we need to go down here. Basically, we're gonna make our way to the very first frame of the map that we started on with the cave and the old man and all. Ooh, that was close. And we did pick up bombs. Those dropped. Ow. I ran right into that one too. I have no excuses. Doom 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 doom. Doo doo doom doom doom. Doo 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 doom. Here we are. So from this spot, we need to go left, up, left, and we need to cross the bridge but go up. Ah! Now thinking about it, I may actually end up dying. Ooh, well, I'm gonna end up going back over in that direction anyway, so I guess it's no big deal. Never mind. I was about to say, I forgot to grab something while I was up in that area. But I'll be going back here in a moment, right after I buy this item, so it should be fine. Ooh, fairy! Fairies will fill up most of your hearts. I'm not gonna say it completely fills your health, because they don't necessarily fill up all your health. Not the random ones that you pick up. Anyway, we need to move him, go in here, and... boy, this is really expensive. Yes, we want to pick up this ring. 250 rupees, but now our defense is doubled. Alright. So, as you can see, now we sport blue armor. Which is always nice. Since we were able to retrieve some bombs on our way back. Oh yeah, and since our defense is doubled, so like one attack that would usually do like half a heart of damage, it takes 2 hits to do that half heart of damage now. So that's always good. Now, like I was saying, we want to go ahead and go down to the bottom of the map here, back to where we started, at the cave, right over here. And if we go right, several screens, eventually we'll run into a mole that we'll be able to bomb. And this was back in the day where it didn't prompt you where these walls were, you kind of just had to explore. And I have very fond memories of this game. I loved exploring it back in the day. Because I did originally play this when it was on Nintendo. I grew up with this game, and I loved it. It was this, Contra, and what was the other one? Super Mario Bros. I grew up playing those 3 games. I'm not saying those were the only ones I ever had on my Nintendo Entertainment System, but I did play them quite a lot. Very fond memories, and yes, before anyone makes a comment about how could you forget Mario, I'm not a major Mario fan. I have Mario games, I don't play them a lot. To say which games I've actually beat, I have beat the original Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo Entertainment System. I've not beat Mario 2. I've not beat Mario 3. Super Mario World, I beat over the summer. Like the day before school started. And I beat it in one sitting, playing it multiplayer with my brother. So it was not long ago that I actually beat Super Mario World. I have not finished Super Mario 64. I have beat Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine's probably my favorite out of all. If you count Luigi's Mansion is my favorite of all the Mario games. But if you don't, then Super Mario Sunshine, favorite of all the Mario games. And let's see. I have played bits and pieces of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, and I did play Super Mario 3D Land because it came with my DS. Other than that, no. I'm not a Super Mario fan or Mario fan at all. Unless you count like the Super Mario Karts, or not Super Mario Karts, but Mario Kart games. I did play Mario Kart 64. I didn't play it out of choice. It was more like, hey, my brothers and sisters wanted to play a game, and it was like the funnest, other than Disney's Mickey Mouse Speedway. Mario Kart 64 was the funnest of our games that we owned that were multiplayer that I would play with my siblings. Anyway, we had after that Mario tangent in a Zelda game, we have a heart container right here. Never choose that one. Basically, that is a full health potion. What it will do is, if you are even half a heart off from dying completely and have all the heart containers in the game possible, it will completely fill up your hearts. Completely to max. But you can buy those potions for 8 rupees. And you cannot purchase any of these heart containers. Always get a heart container if given the choice. There's not that many heart containers in this game, though. I'm thinking there are 5. If I remember correctly. So we picked up you. Where's the next one? I'm trying to think. I believe the next heart container... I actually want to go this way to get. It's another one where you need bombs to get it, so we will need bombs if you've not picked any up. You can purchase bombs. I don't think they're that expensive, to be honest, but from like these guys, they drop fairly frequently, so it's not something that I would suggest doing right off the bat. Try and kill a few before purchasing any. There we go. Bomb that wall there, and we get the choice once again between health potion and take any one you want. Heart container, of course. And we're gonna go over here to the right. Now, before I'm stupid and forget to do this again, we're gonna go one screen over to the right, and we want to go up this side. Ooh, I beat him. Good. And we're gonna go into this cave. Now, inside this cave, show this to the old woman. Basically, if we take this to caves with old women in them and show it to them, then we are able to purchase potions. The 68 one that I was talking about, the 68 rupee potion, that will fully heal you twice. It will fully heal you twice. Because they come in 2 doses. So, alright, back to you. And we're going to completely fill up to 255 again, I'd say. So, nope. This is a very cheap way to do this. I don't enjoy doing so. I actually really do enjoy playing the game, but for Let's Play's sake. Doom doo 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 doom. It's amazing just how much stuff you can actually get done before getting to the first dungeon. It's crazy. Like, I already have double defense. Once I get one more heart container, I'm going to be able to get the sword upgrade. So I'll be able to do double damage, I believe. Or is it a third? No, it's 1/3 extra damage. That was dumb. And let's see, what else? I'm gonna pick up a shield. That's probably gonna be it for this run. We're not gonna be able to completely pick everything up until after Dungeon 4, which is when I will actually completely finish gathering things that I need. So, for now, I think whatever we grab with this, we will be good for. So, we're gonna run off now, and where do I want to go? Let's see. I want to pick up a blue candle. Blue candles should, I think the cheapest one, hello, I think actually. Haha! There was one here. What can I pick up in you? Oh, it's a secret. Okay. Never mind. Wanting to say, the blue candle, the cheapest you can pick up one of those for is 60 rupees. Where can I pick that up at? It's what I need to pick up next. Because in order to get to where the shield is cheapest, I need the blue candle because it's under a bush. I knew that's the second dungeon. Why do I keep going over there? Trying to think, where can I pick up a blue candle? Not exactly sure. Where it is 60 rupees. I know where I can pick one up, I'm pretty sure, because there's a shop right at the beginning. But I'm trying to think of where else I'd be able to pick one up. Because I don't know how much the one at the beginning costs. You'd think I had plotted this stuff out by now. Just like, he should know exactly where he's gonna go and what he's gonna do. Nah, wing it. think there should be a blue candle in this shop. Am I correct? Yes. 60. Okay. And we're not going to pick up that shield. We can get it for 90 rupees. So, we're not going to pick that up yet. We are going to go this way. And we're going to go pick up our next heart container. Which is going to be this way. Up. And we can go to a secret shop, use the blue candle right there. Ba-boom. Boy, this is really expensive. Got that shield. Now, I believe likes in this game can also get rid of that shield, so be careful. And I believe the hidden dungeon here should be there. Yes. And that's where we get our last heart for now. Until after the 4th dungeon. So with that being done, we can now go pick up the sword upgrade, which we shouldn't know about until I'm pretty sure after Dungeon 2 or 3. Nah, it's after Dungeon 3. We shouldn't know about the sword because there's, in one of the dungeons, I believe it's Dungeon 3, the old man will be in there and he'll say, "Oh, but have you gone over the waterfall yet?" And so, if you check above the waterfall, there's the sword up there. But you have to have 6 heart containers in order to pick it up. And we have 6 heart containers. Already, before Dungeon 1. Doom, doo 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 doo. Wanting to say we can go this way. Yes. Go up here. Ooh. With our magical shield, we're able to block those attacks. And master using it, and you can have this. Ba-boom. Alright, so with our new upgraded sword, I believe that's all I want to grab at the moment. Let me think. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so we're gonna head on to the first dungeon then. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. I was just screaming randomly. There we go. I notice I do that a lot. I'm just like, something wrong happening? Make random noises. I was told I moan while I eat, and I beg to differ. Sam, I believe you're lying to me. I don't moan when I eat. She sits there and she's like, you'll be eating your sandwich and just be going like, this is a nice sandwich. I don't moan when I eat. That is a ridiculous notion. Alright, so, you know, I don't think I've even gone over controls yet. Basically, so if you press the start button, we have this screen here, and in the world map, you won't see the dungeon map, you'll see the Triforce, which is a holy relic that we're trying to piece back together to fight off Ganon, who has stolen Princess Zelda. Yes, the little green man on our screen, his name is Link, okay? Well, at the moment, his name is D-Helm, because this is my account. And I didn't call him Link. But, so that's the plot of the game. It's only been, what, 25 minutes? So in a dungeon, though, the Triforce pieces that you've collected is replaced by a map showing which rooms you have entered, and that's basically it. The first dungeon's called the Dragon, so it's going to be in the shape of a dragon. Other than that, nothing really much else to say about that screen. Really. We haven't picked up the map, we've not picked up the compass because we're in the first room still. you click left or right to choose between the items that you can pick up. This is a bomb, this is a blue candle, you can use it once on every screen, basically it's fire. This is a recipe that I did not give to the old woman to give us potions. And this is a bomb, they explode. Basically, you scroll over to which one you want, and click the pause button, and that is what is equipped. I don't want to use any bombs in here though, so we'll switch it to the blue candle for now. Looking... Right now it says level 1 in top left. Underneath that, once we pick up the map, we'll see a little, like, mini-map of the area that we're in. And if we get a compass, it will start blinking which room the boss is in. Or is it, it'll start blinking which room the Triforce is in? I don't know. Each of the dungeons, there's 9 of them in total. 8 of them have Triforce pieces in them that we will be going to collect. And I will be doing all the dungeons in order, because I believe you can actually do them out of order if you know where the dungeons are. And... like, I don't think you need anything from Dungeon 1 to complete Dungeon 2. But the difficulty just increases slightly within each dungeon, so it's nice to do them in order. Let's see, with that being said, we have the rupees there, that's currency. The key icon is the number of keys, like, we don't have any keys, can't go through that door right now. There's the bombs that we have. You can get 2 bomb upgrades for 100 rupees each. One's hidden in Dungeon 5, one's hidden in Dungeon 7, I'm wanting to say. And then we have our life. There's 5 heart containers that we can get, and there's 1 heart container that you can get in each of the dungeons. So that is a whopping total of 8 plus 5, that is... oh dear Jesus. 13? Yes. 13 heart containers that we can get throughout the game, which will give us 14 in total, because there's 7 on each row. Right. So with that all being said, boom, let's go to the right room. I won't be exploring every single room and every single dungeon, by the way, because if I did that in the last dungeon, that would be ridiculous. Anyway, we killed all the skeletons there, picked up a key. Now we're gonna go to the left room, it should be full of bats. Right. Kill all the bats, and we should get another key, actually, I think. Yes. So 2 keys right off the bat. No pun intended.